The Bible's darkest and most hidden secrets are exposed in the forbidden Book of Enoch. The early Christian leaders tried to ban and bury this ancient text, but recent archaeological discoveries have brought the truth into the light. Why is a book filled with angels, visions, and prophecies not included in the biblical canon? What makes the Book of Enoch so dangerous? And what does it reveal about the rest of the Bible? Join me on this quest to understand these questions and unveil the enigmatic and symbolic imagery in the most mysterious biblical text. In this video, I will explore the darker side of the Bible and uncover the ancient wisdom and apocalyptic visions hidden within the Book of Enoch. This video is part of an ongoing series exploring the mysterious symbolism hidden within the Book of Enoch. Each video will dissect a different chapter from the book and decrypt its symbolism by comparing it to what modern discoveries have told us about the ancient world. If you've missed the other installments, check the links in the description below. If you enjoy this video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. The Book of Enoch, written by the great-grandfather of Noah, is an ancient text that expands on the brief mention of Enoch in Genesis 5:24. Despite its early origins, the Book of Enoch was excluded from the canon of the Hebrew Bible and the Christian Old Testament. However, it has been preserved by the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. This text is a portal into a world of fallen angels, apocalyptic visions, and divine judgments, which should have never been cut out of the Bible. Today, more and more people are discovering the Book of Enoch and unlocking the transformative spiritual wisdom within. The text gives you detailed descriptions of the heavenly realms, fallen angels, the defilement of humanity, demons, and prophecies about the end of the world. The figures and events in the Book of Enoch are mentioned briefly in other canonical texts, illustrating how well the Book of Enoch fits into the canon. So why has it been hidden from you? Some argue that the content of the book is too dark and unsettling. Some say that it goes against the narrative the early Christian church was trying to build. But others see a bigger plan in motion. In the stories of angelic rebellion, divine punishment, cosmic journeys, and the rise of a new Messiah, some say the Book of Enoch reveals more truths than the powers that be were comfortable with. And the fact that the Book of Enoch mentions the coming of a Messiah, called the Son of Man, hundreds of years before the New Testament was written, hints at this grand plan. By reading the Book of Enoch with this in mind, you unlock a different way to understand the origins of evil, the nature of divine judgment, and the cycles of the cosmos. It enriches the tapestry of Judeo-Christian thought and gives you a broader context to the themes of temptation, sin, and redemption. And it takes you on a journey to your true spiritual heritage. In the previous videos in this series, I explored the first chapter in the Book of Enoch. If you want a more in-depth exploration of that chapter, click the links in the description. It tells the story of Enoch's celestial journeys through the heavens, guided by angels, where he witnesses the inner workings of the universe. It tells the story of the fall of the Watchers, the angels who laid with human women and fathered the Nephilim, leading to widespread corruption and sin. The chapter ends with the visions of future judgment and the ultimate deliverance of the righteous, while the wicked, both human and supernatural, are punished. Now I will take you through the next chapter, the parables of Enoch. Divided into three similitudes, the parables reveal the inevitable divine judgment awaiting the righteous and the wicked. They explore how the righteous will overthrow the corrupt kings and rulers of this world. And they show us a vision of the future where truth and hope prevail under the leadership of a Messiah known as the Elect One. The chapter begins with Enoch sending a message to past and future generations. And this is the beginning of the words of wisdom which I lifted up my voice to speak and say to those which dwell on earth. Hear, ye men of old time, and see, ye that come after, the words of the Holy One, which I will speak before the Lord of Spirits. Enoch unfolds a vision of Judgment Day. He says the righteous will gather, and sinners, who have no place among the righteous, will be judged and expelled from the earth. The corrupt earthly rulers will lose their power, and their dominion will end and be transferred to the righteous and holy. The corrupt and the wicked will be wiped out of existence. Then holy beings descend from the heavens and speak with the righteous, Enoch is transported by a whirlwind to the farthest reaches of the heavens, where he observes the dwellings of the holy and the righteous. Enoch sees where the righteous live with angels. Their time is filled with constant prayer and union with God, a place of perpetual blessing where the righteous praise the Lord of spirits and his eternal glory. Enoch feels a deep desire to dwell in these heavenly places. Enoch sees an infinite expanse of beings gathered around the Lord of spirits. 4 beings stand out as more glorious and powerful than the others. These are the 4 archangels: Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Phanuel. Enoch then describes a vision of the celestial mechanisms and structure of the cosmos. Enoch learns the origins and purposes of the winds, the clouds, and the rains. He tracks the paths of the sun and the moon, which are always obedient in their orbit. He learns that the sun and the moon keep the balance of light and darkness, not just in the skies, but also in the souls of men. Enoch is told that no man or angel can interfere with the orbit of the luminaries. And then we're introduced to the 2 most important figures in the parables. Enoch describes a man with a head like white wool, a great wise man called the Head of Days. And then he describes a being appearing so gracious he is like a holy angel. This being is called the Son of Man. The Son of Man is revealed to be the chosen figure of righteousness by the Lord of Spirits, destined to reveal hidden treasures and deliver divine justice. The Son of Man will dethrone kings and the mighty, targeting those who misuse their power and fail to praise the Lord of Spirits. The Head of Days sits on his throne. He reads from the books of the living, judging the deeds and lives of souls as they enter heaven. Those who fail to honor the Lord of Spirits will face severe punishments, shame, darkness, and an existence without hope of redemption, forever lying on a bed of worms. It is revealed to Enoch that the Son of Man was chosen by the Lord and hidden before creation. Kept secret from the angels and from mankind, he is only revealed at the time of judgment, a predestined plan, laid out before time had even begun. It is revealed that the earth, the underworld, and hell will return what they held, a great resurrection where the dead are given back to life. The earth itself will rejoice, transforming into a place where the righteous and elect dwell and walk in harmony with the Lord. The divine plan continues to unfold. Enoch sees mountains made of iron, copper, silver, and gold. An angel explains that these metals and the powers they gave to the mighty will become as wax before the fire of the Lord, predicting a time when traditional symbols of wealth and power, like gold and silver, and the tools of war, like iron and bronze, will lose their value and usefulness. No one can be saved by materialism, and all earthly materials will be useless in the end. Enoch sees a deep valley filled with burning fire. Heavy iron chains are being prepared to bind the wicked. The angel reveals to Enoch that these chains are meant for Azazel, the fallen angel who instructed humans to make weapons. The archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Phanuel cast the sinful beings into a burning furnace. There they will burn for 10,000 years. Enoch sees a host of chariots approaching from the east, west, and south, carried by the winds. Their arrival is so momentous that the pillars of the earth shift, and the noise from their chariots echoes across the heavens. This dramatic description shares many parallels with Ezekiel's description of the flying machine in his book. The appearance of these great flying chariots signifies the destruction of darkness and the restoration of eternal light, the definitive triumph of good over evil, of divine wisdom and righteousness over ignorance and wickedness. This vision from the parables offers a different end of days from the canonical Bible, and I believe it reveals more about the future than the church wanted the masses to know. A great war dethrones the corrupt leaders of earth, rendering all the material wealth and physical power useless. The righteous are chosen and led by an elect one. The wicked and ignorant are cast down to suffer for eternity, and it ends with the arrival of beings from the sky in flying chariots. Does this text reveal the blueprint that the chosen ones have for our future? Will we see the end of materialism and the end of war? Will the sky light up with the descent of flying machines come to deliver us to the heavens? Is this plan unfolding today, in front of our very eyes? And whose plan is this? We'll explore that and more next time. Please leave any theories or insights you have in the comments below, and share what you'd like me to explore in future videos. Until next time, keep your eyes and mind open. Thanks for watching. Because the powers that be want to suppress free thinkers at all costs, they will censor me for exposing the systems of manipulation at work. If you want to unlock the hidden truths of the world, discover deeper meanings behind ancient texts and esoteric symbols, gain personal enlightenment, spiritual wisdom, and feel like part of an exclusive group that understands what is beyond the surface of common knowledge, please subscribe to the Secret Knowledge Codex, my free weekly newsletter. That way, we can keep in touch even if they try to deplatform me. Thanks again.